Um, I would say not just Texas or Houston, but the South in general in the '70s was not like it is now. I mean, yeah, kids are gonna make fun of you no matter what. Where I was different. I was the only Vietnamese kid in school. And I always say, "Hey, is that Chinese boy?" I was like, "I'm not Chinese." And I remember like second grade, we were in on recess. Everybody got in a circle. We're supposed to hold the hands, and this girl like didn't want to hold my hands. Like I don't want to hold the Chinese boy's hand. And there was this girl on the other side, and she walked up, and she's like, "I'll hold your hand." And she said, "See, it's okay." The kids held my hand. I mean, she was my first crush, and it's just that act of kindness. Yeah, there was racism, but
What make you decide to be like, hey, I want to serve? What was that turning point to you?
me, it's about again back to my core values and my dad. Like when we came here, he was always when you go to somebody's house, you respect their house rules, their customs. You don't try to demand anything. You don't ask for anything. You're lucky to be there. You abide by their house rules. And when you can, you try to contribute. Like they make you dinner, you try to offer, take your plate to the sink, maybe help wash the dishes. For me, that was always been instilled in me as my core value.
That was basically your turning point to decide, hey, I'm going to join the military and serve.
As I studied history and I realized the
Hmm.
sacrifices that Vietnam vets made for us. And also, remember, America saved us during our darkest hour on May 2nd. It was American sailors that saved us. And it's America that opened her arms up to us. I felt this deep obligation, and for me, it was a life debt that I had to repay. And I think the best way to have done that was to serve in the military. My dad was a colonel. He was disgusted by the war in Vietnam. He was disgusted to see how not only the corruption in Vietnam, but how American soldiers were treated when they went home. They got spat on, called baby killers. You got pig's blood thrown on them when they came home. And he didn't want any of that for us. When my older brother, joined and became a paratrooper in the South Vietnamese Army and fought in the Vietnam War, didn't like that. And for me, he never wanted me to join the military. But I stuck behind his back. I enlisted.
Hmm.
I didn't tell him until I signed all the paperwork until it was done. I remember telling him at dinner, and he's like, "You get out of it?" I was like, "No, I can't." I was like, "I'm done. I'm in."